Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Varquidia and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm super excited to finally be recording and to finally actually be in front of the camera, like recording a video, because I've been saying I'm gonna start a YouTube channel for such a long time now that my family has literally been on me like, when are you gonna upload a video? When are you gonna upload a video? Like, I have so much content that I haven't even like pieced together or even put together, just because I'm just such a perfectionist and I just felt like I needed everything to be perfect before I even posted a video. And then I just literally told myself, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it and I'm gonna do it with whatever I have. Because listen, I thought I needed a camera, I thought I needed a ring light, I thought I needed the background, I thought I needed all of these extra things, and then I just told myself, you can do it in your room, you have natural lighting, and you know, you just work with what you have. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, so if the lighting's a little off, it's because I have natural lighting on this side and a lamp coming from this side. Okay, so bear with me until I get that ring light that's gonna be boom right in my face. Okay, but yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel and I just been finding any excuse not to start it. And I noticed that about myself, that I'm such a procrastinator, that I wait to the last minute for everything. And I just told myself, you know what, girl, this is the year you stop playing and you do what you say you're gonna do. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what my YouTube channel is gonna be and what you should expect. And also I'm gonna do like a little introduction about myself, just so if you don't know me, you can kind of get to know me a little bit. So I decided to start my YouTube channel because, you know, I felt like I'm very creative and I felt like, you know, YouTube was going to allow me to learn new things. And I've already learned so much in the little time that I've, you know, been interested in starting a YouTube, like editing and picture quality and stuff like that. So, and cameras. So I've been learning a lot, and that's just what I wanted. I wanted something to do on the side, like just for fun, because I've always been really big into like scrapbooking when I was like in high school and stuff like that, or dancing in college. And now that I've graduated from college, like, you know, it's all work. So I wanted to make sure I still did something that was fun for me. So that's the reason why I wanted to start a YouTube. And also because I love to travel, so I felt like my YouTube was gonna be really focused on traveling and giving you guys like tips on where to go and like the cheapest flights and how like to travel. Because I know a lot of people have asked me in the past, like, girl, you travel all the time, like how do you do it? But the thing is, I really budget. Like, I make sure that I budget the money and I make sure that I find cheap flights and, you know, just go from there. And so yeah, I want to share my traveling with you guys, and I have some trips lined up this summer, so I thought it would be perfect timing to start a YouTube now. But also I'm very family oriented, and I do so much things with my family, and I think my family is so much fun and they're so crazy that, you know, I'm just gonna welcome you guys into my life and let you see a little bit of that and just the craziness that goes on. So, you know, just anything that comes to mind. Like my natural hair journey. Let me get up close for this, because you guys you guys, I went natural in November 22nd of 2018. So I want to share like the progress and what I have learned and what hasn't worked for me and what has worked for me. Because listen, it has been a journey in itself, and like really finding my confidence has been a huge thing with going natural. So just kind of sharing my story. The theme is just me and my life, and just, you know, whatever I decide to put out there, literally it's gonna be pretty open. There's nothing like, oh, I'm gonna do makeup every Tuesday and you should expect a makeup video, because no honey, I can't do makeup for nothing, and that's just not what this channel is gonna be about. So yeah, but besides that, I think that's all about my YouTube, what you should, you know, look forward to. Other than that, I'm gonna get right into the introduction of myself and give you guys a few interesting facts. I got the questions from Google, and I try to pick interesting ones because I didn't want them to be boring, like what's your favorite color, because that's kind of boring. But you know, just some interesting facts about me that I will share with you guys, and hopefully, you know, some of you guys can relate with it. So I'm actually gonna go get my phone because I put it on the charger because it was on 1%. So if you know me, you know my phone is always dead. So I will be right back. Woo! The lighting changes every time I come in and out of my room. It's crazy. Okay, so I gotta find the questions that I was gonna ask myself. I wrote them down on my notes, so I have to just find them. Okay, so the first question, I have 10 questions, you guys. The first question is, what's your nationality / native language? I'm pretty sure already in the video by my accent, you can tell that I'm definitely foreign. So I'm actually Dominican. Both of my parents are Dominican, and I was born in the Dominican Republic until I was like 7 years old, and then we came to America. And my native language is Spanish. So in these videos, you're obviously gonna see like there's always words that I mispronounce or words that I just jack up all the time. And honestly, I stutter so much because I don't really, you know, sometimes some words just don't come naturally to me. That actually happens in both English and Spanish, so I don't know. But yeah, my favorite color. Oh my gosh, I just said I wasn't gonna ask a basic question like what's my favorite color, and that question's the second question I put on here. I think I put this question because it's a little like 3-part to it. My favorite color is actually pink. I love pink. I've loved pink since I was a little girl. I don't know, I just think it's such a pretty color and it's so girly, and so I think that's why I love pink. But my favorite color to wear is actually black. Like I love to wear black. Like I would wear a black romper, a black dress, a black pants and shirts. Like I love black. I think it makes you look so sophisticated, and you could be sexy with it, professional. Whatever you want to do with the color black, you can do. So that's why I love wearing black. But I love the color white. Like I love white everything. Like if I had my own house, it would probably most likely be all white with like tan or grays, like because I love white. I think you can kind of tell that I love white. Like I just think it's such a bright color, and it brings positive energy and just brightness into a room. So like in regards to like a house, I love white because I just think it just makes the room feel bigger, and it just makes it so much nicer. So I love white, and I think white is just so clean and just pure, you know. Let me see what other questions I have up in here. Who was your first celebrity crush? My first celebrity crush was actually a woman. Her name was Thalia. I don't know if you guys know her. She's a Spanish singer and actress. When I was like younger, when I first like moved to America, like I was obsessed with her. Like I think she had one of her ribs removed, and I wanted one of my ribs removed because I wanted to be just like her. Like it was so weird, and she was so skinny and pretty with long hair, and I just like loved her. But right now, like my celebrity crush, I always say Romeo Santos because that's my man, or Trey Songz, or you know, Drake. One of them, you know. I love all of them equally. So what is something you wish you were gifted at doing? If I was gifted at anything, I would wanna be gifted at being a singer. No, seriously, all jokes aside, I really can't sing. But if I can be gifted at anything, like anything in this entire world, if I could be gifted at anything, trust and believe it would be singing. Because I just think people who can sing are just so amazing. Like their voice just touches your heart, and if I can sing, just know I would be singing all the time. Like, I always joke around with my friends or my family, and I like literally always tell them, like, if I could sing, I would be singing like, I'm going to the bathroom. Like, I would hit a note for everything, okay? But obviously I can't sing, so I mean, I attempt to, but I know I can't. What's my favorite hobby? That's question number 5. So we're halfway through here, guys. My favorite hobby, I would have to say, is dancing. I love dancing. I've danced pretty much my whole life. It's just something that I enjoy doing. Yeah, dancing. What motivates me? As I mentioned in the first question, I am from the Dominican Republic, so I feel like what motivates me personally is my parents, like seeing their struggle to get me and my siblings to America. So I really feel like they motivate me to do everything. They motivated me to go to college and make sure that I got a good job. They motivate me just in general. Like, they both are very hardworking people, so you know, just seeing that just makes me so proud of them and just makes me want to do more. Like, having them and their story on the back of my mind always makes me want to push harder and work harder towards any of my goals. So shout out to my parents and shout out to my mom, because listen, shorty is out here waiting for this video. So she told me, I'm gonna say it in Spanish para que mami entienda. She was literally like, ¿cuándo tú vas a poner un video? Because ya yo estoy esperando y mis amigos de Facebook tan loco por verte. So literally what I just said is my mom been dying for me to post a video because she wants to be able to share it on her Facebook so all her friends can go and support. So she's a real one, and shout out to my dad. He's out in DR right now living his best life. So what's my favorite movie? I told you guys I wish I could sing, but my favorite movie is The Titanic. It's such a sad movie. I don't know why that's my favorite movie, but it's literally one of the movies that I can watch like over and over again, and I won't get tired of it. Like, I know what's coming up and I would still want to watch it. And I hate movies like that. Like, I hate knowing what's gonna happen in a movie. Like, I don't like watching movies 2 or 3 times because I hate that. Like, I hate knowing what's gonna happen in a movie. But yeah, it's so weird that Titanic is my favorite movie, because literally my favorite type of movies, like my favorite genres, are literally like boom 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 boom, like shooting straight off of the camera, like as soon as the movie starts. Or like, you know, like war movies. Like, those are my favorite type of movies. Any movie that has like immediate action, like from the beginning, like 30 seconds in has action, is my favorite. Like, are you a hoarder? Hoarder? Are you a hoarder? Am I a hoarder? Wow, I hope I said that right. Am I a hoarder? I would say yes and no. Like, my house is not packed of stuff that I need or want. Like, I'm not like those type of crazy hoarders that, like, you know, that are on TV with like their house is nasty and just filled of unnecessary stuff. But when it comes to like clothing and like cards and like birthday stuff, like, you know, I keep all that stuff. Like, I keep cards for like ever. Like, I have cards from elementary school when they used to pass out like the Valentine's Day cards. So I have all of that still saved, and I love keeping like birthday cards, Christmas cards, like all of that stuff. It means something to me, so I love keeping that. But and clothes as well. Like, with clothes, I always be like, maybe in 2022 that shirt is gonna come back in style and I may be able to wear it again. So I don't want to give it away just yet. So in that sense, yes, I'm a hoarder. Would you rather always be overdressed or underdressed? Is that even a question, Google? Come on. I think I would love to. I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, you know, because I'm a Leo. So if I come in the room, I want to be overdressed. I want all eyes on me, you know. Everybody stop what you're doing. Varquidia's coming through, you know. So I think I would rather be overdressed, but I feel like in both scenarios, whether you're like overdressed or underdressed, I would still feel uncomfortable. I know I said like, Varquidia's in the room, but I'm still kind of like, everybody's staring at me. So in both scenarios, I would feel uncomfortable, because if you're overdressed, you feel like you're the main attraction, like the center of attention. And if you're underdressed, you're gonna want to go home because you're like, I don't belong here. But I feel like I would rather be overdressed than underdressed any day. The last question, number 10. What are you most excited about this journey, and what are your fears? Woo, that's a good one. What am I most excited about? The YouTube, starting my YouTube channel. I would say, you know, being able to connect with more people, the networking, and I would also say, like, you know, the creativity behind everything, like everything that I'm going to learn, like the editing. I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, like everything that comes with like having a YouTube. Like I've already like designing a header, like an intro, being creative as to where to shoot and how to put the video together. I think that's so cool, and I feel like that's gonna be the most exciting parts for me, and like planning videos and stuff like that, and sharing like my resources and the things that I have learned is gonna be the most interesting part for me. I think my fears of starting a YouTube channel is like, you know, making sure I am able to separate work with like, you know, my personal life, because, you know, everybody can see anything you post on YouTube. It's like that kind of scares me a little bit, because it's just like people all over the world could see this video. I'm not saying people are, because I'm not saying like, you know, I make believe that I have subscribers even though I don't, you know, but you know, it is what it is. Like anybody in the world can see this, and you know, I want to make sure that my personal life isn't just out there. So like, you know, I'm still gonna be able to control what I post on YouTube, so it's always a matter of what I post. But yeah, I think that's what's really what I'm fearful of. But other than that, like, I think I'm very excited for the journey, and I feel like, you know, I'm the same person with the people I work with and my friends and family. So everybody knows I'm a little crazy, so you know, it is what it is. Personality don't change. But anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have so many amazing things coming up and planned, so just stay tuned and bear with me, because like I said, it is my first video and I am just learning. So yeah, just bear with me. But thank you so much. Love you all. Have a great, literally, if you made it to the end, congratulations, because I talk a lot, and if I talked fast, I'm sorry. But right now I'm gonna put my shades on. I'm gonna celebrate that I did my first video, because I'm hot. Am I out? Am I at the camera? Bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.